I studied Asian languages and civilizations at Amherst College in Amherst, Massachusetts. Your education and your educational foundation are tremendously important. Right now, as a 24-year-old, I keep looking back and being so thankful for the educational foundation that I received at Donna Klein Jewish Academy.
The education here is so pure. It teaches us to be good to people just because. That's basically what a mitzvah is, to do good because it's the way it should be.
What we're doing here is preparing today's students for the 21st century and teaching them to become tomorrow's leaders.
Right when you walk into the school, you immediately feel Judaism permeate the walls, the atmosphere, the conversations.
Just walking down the halls and listening to the children singing every morning Hatikva just brings a really warm feeling to my heart, and that's one of the reasons why I love being here every day.
I would say the main things that really stuck out to me were, obviously my friends, but the relationships I built with some of my teachers over the years, the athletics that I was involved in while I was here, and the arts that I was involved in while I was here.
I think the really fortunate thing about the curriculum here at Donna Klein Jewish Academy is that you really get a lot of one-on-one time with the teachers, and they really helped guide me to where I am today and hopefully where I will be in the future.
We really believe that Donna Klein Jewish Academy is a leadership academy with a focus on leadership. And in that vein, we are a Stephen Covey Leader in Me school. Now, what does that mean? It means that we have taken the principles of the 7 habits of highly effective people and translated them into Jewish values and applied them throughout our curriculum.
What's really important to me is like teaching others to be a leader and very kind and friendly like me.
As an athlete at Donna Klein Jewish Academy, I had the opportunity to play on many sports teams. It has become such a lifestyle for me to be an athlete. So I took that passion and I combined it with my passion for wanting to make people feel better. So I'm very excited to be in the field of physical therapy one day, and I can't wait to use my skills to help make people feel better.
My education at DKJA really, I think, shaped who I am and really gave me guidance of where I wanted to go with my life. I think that I've always wanted to help people, and that's kind of why I went into medicine, and really DKJA formed that for me. I hope that what I do with my life in the future will set a good example for young Jewish people to really hold the values of Judaism close to your heart with whatever you do in your life.
Donna Klein Jewish Academy is fantastic because of the many opportunities that your children will have, be it the sports program, the music program, the innovative technology that we use in the classroom.
I think it's absolutely amazing because kids can enjoy learning and it makes it more modern for them.
We go on the iPad and our library teacher has this app and you can read stuff and make a book.
My favorite subject is Judaic studies because we learn about what our ancestors experienced and all the traditions that we keep to this very day.
I think that the main advantage of being brought up in such a tight-knit Jewish community and such an amazing school like DKJA is that even when you go all the way across the world to China, the values that I learned about respect for other people and just how to treat them really translates across cultures. And I found that to be more than valuable for making friends and building connections.
After going on the March of the Living trip, I found myself more in love with Judaism and our heritage than ever before. After speaking with Holocaust survivors, I felt so committed to carry on their legacy and translate really from generation to generation how important Judaism is.
I truly believe that the community that Donna Klein Jewish Academy fosters, the values that the school promotes, and the lessons that I've learned here really translate into an excellent foundation for success in whatever you choose to do later on.
DKJA was the first institution that taught me to take pride in my work. I graduated from GW in Washington, D.C. and majored in classical studies. At GW, I really tried my best to lead by example.
These are life skills. How lucky are these students that we are preparing them for leadership in tomorrow's world.
Donna Klein Jewish Academy, in my opinion, is the best school ever because the older you get, the more you learn. The more experiences you have, the better person you are. The better person you are, the more character you build. And the more character you build, the more successful you will be.
When our Donna Klein Jewish Academy students leave here, we know that we have done our best to imbue into our students the best qualities of Jewish leadership.
I want my future to include lots of entrepreneurship and lots of help for the Jewish community of the world.
I'm living what I learned by giving back to others and helping those that are in need.
If I wasn't here for all of my early years, then I wouldn't have the Jewish identity I have today, and that's a fact.
I think every Jewish parent should want to send their kids to DKJA. I think it's probably the best support that you can get, as well as a Jewish education, and there's no doubt that a child will be successful here.
By living the values I learned at DKJA
And through the strong academic
Foundation that I experienced,
I am achieving success.
In my world,
I am DKJA.
I am DKJA.
I am DKJA.